first game seemed like you were the distributor, and tonight you decided to score. Is that just kind of how the game worked out this time?
Yeah, that's what they gave me, so that's what I took.
Yeah. Is that kind of just how it's going to be every night for this team, different players stepping up?
Yeah, I think so. We have a lot. We have a lot of good players, so it's just whoever they take away, somebody else can always step up.
You guys trying to run a few new sets tonight, a little bit at all, first half especially, I thought, kind of start especially?
I think we just went with the weak defender.
Yeah.
We seen that they were much smaller than us, so we just took advantage of that.
Both tonight and then last game against Western, the second quarter, last game is 2 points, tonight I think it was 5. Is there anything to it, being the second quarter? Do you make any special adjustments, maybe at the quarter break, or is that just kind of how it's gone defensively, that you've kind of maybe got used to them and figured out tendencies?
I think we just kind of got used to them. First half, we're always trying to figure out ourselves first and what we can bring, and then second half, we evaluate everything that they do and what we're lacking, so we pick up on that.
Do you guys think from late or most of the second quarter and then into the second half, you guys held them like 11 minutes scoreless? Are you guys kind of aware of that as it's going on? Or how much momentum does
I don't think so. We just think about one defensive possession at a time, so one stop at a time, instead of thinking that we need to keep him on 5 points or whatever. So just let's get this stop, and then let's get the next stop. So just every possession at a time.
Obviously, BYU coming up Saturday. You guys got to be excited for that one, considering how things went last year, especially with this injury. What are you guys working on for that big test coming up? Kind of less talented opponents to start off. Just how are you guys going to adjust?
I think when it comes to always with the underdog, it's more like you want to bring more energy. You want to set the tone early, and you want them to know the first play of the game that we're no joke. We're coming for the same win that you want, and we know you guys are up here, but we can be up here too.
Is it exciting for you guys to get to test yourself against a team that I think
Yes.
was Sweet 16 last year?
If we play like we showed we can beat them, we know that we can. We just have to play tougher and harder, and just every possession play as hard as we can.
Ellen, it seems like on any given night, if you wanted to, you could score. You have like 20 points a game. Is there something about tonight that you just kind of felt the way things are going that you needed to be more aggressive offensively?
No, I had good looks in the post, some good cuts, some good passes, steals. So it's just kind of those easy points. It's not very loud points.
Yeah.
They're kind of quiet, so it's just what they give me. I'll take it.
Seems like defensively it's a pretty good fit for you, the way they're trapping up top and leading to a lot of steals for you.
Yeah, I like it.
More to come.
Yeah, definitely.
Glad that's over. Good win. It's always great to get a win, right? That's what we work hard to do. We surely left, I think, we didn't play our best basketball tonight, but we found a way. We had some spurts where put enough points on the board to get a win. Defensively, pretty solid all night against a team that we've thought good offensive team. Scored 96 their first time out, and you saw some quickness out there. I thought we contained that for the most part. So defensively, that's where we're solid right now. Offensively, a long way to go.
Ellen, I think she scored 2 points in the season opener, and tonight she goes for 21, and it seems so easy for her. Just how valuable is it to have a player like that kind of can sense the way the game's going and know when to take over like that?
Yeah, Ellen's a very good basketball player, and she's learning to be more consistent with that. Yeah, you guys see that. You see what we see, and it's like she can make it look easy. She's got all the skill set. She just needs to assert herself on a regular basis, and that's what we want her to do. And I thought her second half, she came out and she played a little ornery and got us off to a nice start in that second half.
Those quick hits she has, kind of read off some cuts, running those a lot. Looks like with her and other players as well. Just how nice is it to be able to set up plays like that, especially early in the season against teams like this, and get those looks going and get these girls looking for those easy points.
Yeah, we needed the easy baskets tonight. We didn't have any flow. I didn't like how we started the basketball game. We were very not focused. I mean, the first two possessions just kind of summed up the night offensively for me. I mean, we threw one to the third row and one to to Incarnate. We just weren't locked in offensively tonight, and with this stretch coming up, that'll hurt us. But it was nice to be, the easy baskets calm us down. They get you settled down, and they get you in the book, and they get you, feeling good. So we just needed more of that. I thought when we did have our good execution tonight, we didn't finish. We didn't convert. We missed a number of easy things at the rim. And I know Saturday those are going to have to go in. They just are. So when we did run good stuff, we've got to finish better.
Second quarters, you held Western to 2, these guys to 5. Is that a matter of your team kind of figuring out what the opponent's trying to do? And
It
really
takes,
locking
yeah,
in on it, or
it takes our kids a quarter to start listening to me. I think in any game, right, you got to get into a flow. You got to get a feel for who you're guarding, what they're doing a little bit, although you see it on tape. Now it's in live action. So I think our kids, they do a nice job of making adjustments. Our kids are really good at that. And we limited their strengths tonight. They got into some of their stuff early. They hit a 3 early. They got going to the basket early. But once we got calmed down, got settled in on that defensive end, which it seems to be that second quarter most nights, we get going.
Obviously, you alluded to Saturday. Just how fired up does the team face them again after last?
They better be more fired up Saturday than they were tonight. It was just kind of a dud of a night, I thought. But, it's a great opportunity for our team. BYU is they were Sweet 16 a couple years ago, NCAA tournament. They're an NCAA tournament team again this year. Big-time JUCO transfer, probably the best off guard we'll see all year. They got an incredible point guard. They'll be better at us at a lot of spots, but we have to compete. We have to compete like we've never competed before to give ourselves a chance to win. We'll be fired up. We'll play better Saturday than we did today.
Anything else for Coach?
Thanks, Coach.
The Papa John's code, when the Rams win,